The prevalence of autism nationally is 1 in 44. Here in Arizona, it's 1 in 40. Access for Autism provides diagnostic evaluations for children and adults who are at risk for autism spectrum disorder.
The long wait lists in Arizona are a huge issue. Oftentimes families are waiting a year plus to get in for an evaluation.
We get it done in less than 60 days. The most important reason for shortening the wait time for a diagnosis is that therapies are more effective younger in life. It's really important to start therapies as soon as possible. You're going to see changes.
Which one do you think is faster? Do you think the sports car is faster or the airplane?
And you're going to start seeing a person's strengths emerge sooner when they get therapies sooner. So the importance of getting the diagnosis sooner is so that you can move on through the rest of the process.
You're so welcome.
We are making a difference two ways. We are able to get families in within 60 days.
We have a few different books here. Do you want to see this one?
The way that we're doing that is we've worked closely with psychologists in the community and other diagnosticians in the community to meet them where they are. So we make it very easy for them to work with us. Secondly, we have groundbreaking technology that's really expedited our ability to work with the psychologist and provide a service that's just much more streamlined for everyone, so it's more efficient. One of the most unique ways that Access for Autism is different is that we have a deep bench of psychologists. They specialize in autism, and then we matchmake because they have different niches and specialties. So we have psychologists that really like the littles, and so they do it 2- and 3-year-olds. We have psychologists who specialize in adolescent girls, which sometimes autism is a little more hard to pick up. We have people who focus on adults. So it just depends on what your needs are as to how we would match you with the right psychologist for your evaluation.
Parents have really good intuition and they are experts on their own children. And so when they suspect that something's not quite right, it can be very agonizing to have to wait for answers. And so we're happy to be able to provide those answers as quickly as possible. There's a lot of education out there when somebody knows what they need to learn. And that can be really helpful for just making life easier and happier for everybody. As a psychologist, it was always really challenging to see a family after they had waited for a really long time and know that if you had met them a year earlier, you could have really made a difference so much sooner. And so it is great to know that we're helping families as fast as possible.
Access for Autism has been an incredible experience where I have been able to connect with both patients and hear their stories, and I have been able to hear from clinicians and their stories and how difficult it is on both sides to solve this problem, because autism is very complex and there are a lot of needs and it's a very vulnerable population, and so it's not an easy fix. So it really takes an ability to get in and unwind and hear from all of the different experts that have done this for 40 years and figure out what is a better solution for the community to be able to do this in a much more successful way. I wake up every day and I love what I'm doing.
At Access for Autism, we are all in this together. Let us help you schedule an evaluation. Call 602-888-8882 or visit accessforautism.com.